Good morning, my friends. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. This is Tanya Sidegigcrafts. Guys, I am up way too early this morning and I started working on something. So I thought, you know what? Let's get up. Let's just turn on the camera. I mean, I'm already working on it. Why not bring you along? I think you'll enjoy this one. So I stayed up a little bit later last night working on this project. This is going to be my gratitude journal. This is going on my dining room table. That I am fixing up right now, and this is one of the little boxes from Tim Holtz, and it's got the little partitions in it. I made extra jelly prints recently, and I did more fall colors. That needs to be trimmed, and I'll trim it while I'm talking. I did more fall colors because I wanted, fall and Christmas actually. But as I was thinking about it, I thought, what fun would it be to do a gratitude journal, like index cards instead of like a journal. And I thought this would be really fun to put on my table and every day create something. So I'll probably be doing that through November, I suppose. I did some extras too, but I backed the papers with some extra cardstock to make them sturdy so that they'd stand up a little better. I cut these to 3. And wait, what did I cut them to? I was trying to remember. 4.5 by 3. And they fit perfectly in here. And well, I had them at 3 by 5, but I cut them down because I had these pieces left. And I thought these would be really great dividers. So if I did day 1 through 5, and these will stick up in here like so. And wherever those days are, I can count them out. But it'll look like a little catalog system. Isn't that a cute, fun idea? So if you guys have one of these, this might be a fun idea for you. I don't know. I just thought this would be really, really fun. So I think that it would be also helpful. I put a miscellaneous on here because sometimes I did a gratitude jar at one point and had people, when they came over, the kids would put little notes in there and stuff, things they were grateful for at one point. And because I do have extra cards, I thought it might be fun to have a little miscellaneous tag. So today, as I'm thinking about this, I really want to do a cover. Just a cover, I don't know, something to make it pretty. I don't want this to be the first page. So I thought, let's make a little gratitude something out of this first one. And so that I can put it on my table and it'll be pretty now. And it'll be there to work on. But anyways, so I'm gonna work on this card. That's what I'm doing. So I had some things here already to work with. And I'd like to put this guy on here on the first one. A little big. So I think I'm going to leave a lot of the stuff that's hanging over. I won't be able to on the bottom, of course, because that's going to sit at the bottom. But I want things sticking out and just everywhere. So I'm not going to be cutting these pieces off. I'll be sewing around each card. And actually, I need to distress it before I do this because I won't be able to distress it if that's hanging over the edge. So let's go ahead and distress it. I'm going to make it look really fun and shabby and old and all the things. It's just going to be a blast. Kind of similar to the flip calendar I did for December, I suppose. I think it'd be great. I think this is going to be really fun. I think it's going to be a great way for me to think of those little things during the month. You know, just being grateful for what I have and you know, the people around me, the things around me, you know, little things I might not think of all the time. Great reminder that there's so many blessings in our lives that we can just pull from and be positive about. You can tell I haven't been sleeping, huh? Actually, I slept really well. I've been, I do have trouble sleeping from time to time, but I've been taking some melatonin at night and I've been getting really good sleep. I'm just less of it. It's really crazy. So I'm only sleeping like 5 hours a night, but apparently it's enough because I'm up and around. So and I don't feel tired. So that's a good thing. I'll feel tired later. Should I sew over that, or you think I should sew under that? What do you guys think? Maybe I should sew under it and then sew under it and then glue those things on. I just have so much to do. I'm on vacation, which is probably why I'm not sleeping as much, because I'm not doing quite as much, but I'm doing a lot around the house. So I still have my list I'm working on. I'm slowly hacking away at it. It doesn't feel like I've completed anything, but some of the things I've completed as far as I can. So that's a good thing. I have got some things crossed off. Still have a few days left, so I'm not in too big of a worry about it. I'm gonna even do back here, because when I write on it, when somebody goes to look at it, if they do, I will. It's not like a diary that it's going to be secret. These are things I'm grateful for, so people can see that. All right, so there's that. I think I'm going to go ahead and sew around it really quick and then add to it. Actually, I'm going to sew it and then add. Am I? I still want to stamp on the back of it too. I mean, I'm going to sew it, but when is the question? When will I sew it? I'm going to add this postcard on here. We're going to use not walnut stain. I want my darkest. What's it called? Timber. Scorched timber. I don't want oxide. I want ink. It's probably in this pile. Nope, it's right here on top. Okay. I have just been going crazy in here. Just going crazy, stamping and sorting and cleaning and cutting. I have projects for days going on. But I had to stop and work on this one. Look, that's the perfect size. Let's see if I can get a good stamp out of that. I actually would like a nice clean stamp. I'm not going to get it because of the acrylic paint and textures and stuff, but you know, and you can see it. It is there. So that's pretty nice. That's going to add some extra little flair. It's hard to see from far away, but that's okay. It's supposed to be subtle. It's a great stamp. It's subtle. That'll go over the top of it. Oh, I love that. I love that. Doesn't that look pretty? Now, one thing that I do want to put on here, because remember, this is going to be my front page, is, where did that stamp go? I had it right here. Shoot. It's right here. I do want this, and I do need the die cut that goes along with that, which is in this set right here. This is a little banner die. I think it'll fit. The only thing is, so this one comes with the stamp set. This one has, it has that saying in it. I want the banner stamp, but I want to put this other saying in it. I guess it won't really fit. Shoot. This one says, what is it? Wishing the loveliest day. Wishing you the loveliest day. Maybe I'll just do that. Should I just do that? I think it's nice. I mean, yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. It's not quite what I wanted, but that's okay. That's all right. It's still perfectly suitable and appropriate for the front page. So let's use, I want an off-white, I think. I'm going to use this color. And I'm actually going to use my little sidekick so I don't have to get up. That way I don't have to get up and go across the room. I can stay right here with you. Isn't that special? All right. Where's my scissors? guess we'll save that. I don't know. We need this one that will go on top of this one. This one is my shim, so I'm gonna go on top of there, and we'll go there. I did this on the exact opposite plate of the one I usually do, but I think I'm gonna go back to the usual one because it will sandwich right. Oops. It should be in there. All right. Oh, my shim didn't go to the end. Hopefully it cut anyway. Yep, sure did. Okay. Oh, what am I thinking? Why didn't I stamp that first? Oh, okay. Let's see if I can still use it. Let's see how good my stamping skills are. If I can get that stamp on here just right. We're gonna use scorched timber again. I love this color. And forgive my head. It should go right there. Well, I mean, 50-50 chance. It either works or it doesn't. And we can always cut another one. But that's perfect. That is perfect. Okay, that worked out all right. Okay, we'll put this aside. We will get out that little thingy again. And I did actually... let's see. I was thinking I might cut a little bit more off the edge, but maybe not. Maybe we'll just leave that alone. How's that? I'm just kind of make it a little more stressed colored. Yeah, I like that. And then what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of, not big, but I think I want to make that a little bit dimensional, just a little bit. Just curl it slightly. Just slightly. Since it's going to be at the front, it can have a little bit more dimension. The rest of it's going to have dimension too, but I think I want to kind of bend this here. Like that, just a little. And that can hang off the edge because I want things sticking out. That's going to be so cute. I feel like it needs something more. Does it? I know this is a banner. I feel like I could put a Brad on each of these, and that would be really cute too. Let's do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. I could totally use these autumn ones, or even just one of them. Oh, I like it. I like that. I think I'm just going to put one as a decorative element. I do need to poke a hole in there. It's not going to show, so I'm just going to use this little heart one. How big are those pokey things? Yeah. It might not be big enough, but we'll just kind of make it work. Stick that through there. Oh, it is big enough. Oh, shoot, it's too far. It's too close. Okay, we'll do it again. We'll scooch it over just a tad. It won't show anyway because the leaf part will cover that hole, the extra hole. Put this a little further away like that. There we go. There we go. There we go. And this can just bend all the way over this way because it's just going to be, it's going to be glued down anyway. Okay, so I think I'm going to glue, So I'm gonna sew. I think I'm gonna sew first, because I don't think I want to sew over this, and I don't think I want to sew over this. So I'm gonna go ahead and go sew this, and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I've got my sewing all the way around. I added a couple more stamps on here. I think that's going to help with some interest in the background. Let's go ahead and layer these up and see where we're at. This was a simple project at this point. I think the fun is going to be the everyday thing. But just like, you know, during Christmas, or the Christmas ones I did in July, it's going to take, you know, every day a little bit different something. And, you know, I think it'll be fun. I could sit down and just do them all, I suppose, but what's the fun in that? I think that the inspiration will come over the days, and just like they did in the other ones. And I'm looking forward to that, being inspired and stuff. Actually, I just put glue on some of those that are going to be sticking up, but that's okay, because I don't know which ones are sticking up and which ones aren't, but it does need to be glued down. So, yeah. Some of those will be cut at the bottom as well. Let's go ahead and place that. Just kind of put that across there. Actually, I don't need to cut the bottom. Okay, that's good. And I'm not going to cut the top. I just want to make sure it's good and glued down so that it doesn't lift too much. Some of those have glue on them. We'll just wipe that off. But I do want to make sure that these are glued really, really well right here. The stuff that does touch. This isn't necessarily something that has to last forever, but I would like it to last a while. Glue these since I didn't expect them to. Oh, I should put the year on it too. I should definitely put the year on it. This one will stick off this way. This one I don't want to stick off because it's going to be way too low and it'll kind of end up being a mess in the bottom. But I think this one will still be... Oh, I need to tip it a little bit more so it doesn't get caught up in the box. Like that. Otherwise it's going to get, the box is only so wide, and if it's too low it'll get it, there won't be space for it. So just kind of give it a little dimension there. Maybe not as much as I'd intended, but that's okay. Is it touching enough? I think so. I'm just double checking to make sure that it fits in there nicely, and it does. See, if I put this too low, then it's going to get caught up here and it won't fit. So I want to make sure that it does. So I think that's really nice. I do want to put the year, and I think I have, oh, well, no, those are red. I'm not using these. I was like, oh, hey, I've got, no. But I bet I do have, I probably don't. I probably gave them away because I don't use them much, the alphanumeric stuff. But I do have stamps that are, I don't think I want stamps. I'm going to need numbers that are smaller. What do I have? Okay, you guys, I'm going to go through my die cuts really quick. I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I found the die cuts. I don't have the numbers cut out that I need. So we're going to go ahead and cut some out. I wanted a dark color that was really dark brown, darker than what I already had on the flowers, but not quite black. And I think I found the perfect shade. So I wanted to be visible, of course, but not stand out too much. That's not the focal point here. I need a 4 and a 2. I was going to do 20, 24, But that's going to be too big on the bottom of the card with these die cuts. And I don't think I have a smaller number set. So we're just going to use this. Now, I guess I could have put a label at the bottom, but a label plus a banner, that's a lot. So I don't think I would have, oops, probably got to turn it the right way. I don't think I would have liked that too much. I think this is a better answer. Just put the 2 and the 4. Done. Done, 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 and done. Got that. Oops. There we go. Put that aside. I don't think we'll need this anymore for this project, because this project is just about finished for the day. This project, I've got more crafting to do today. I've got so much to do today. Fun stuff. I've got fun stuff to do. Gotta clean up my office. Why did that not cut out? That's kind of weird. Gotta clean out the office and make room for the dragon that's coming to live with me tomorrow. Well, allegedly. I don't know if it's gonna work out tomorrow. Hopefully it'll work out tomorrow. That was the plan. So let's see if I need to cut this again. I can't quite see where it didn't cut, so I'm just going to follow the lines. And hopefully I don't have to start over because, you know, it's already mostly cut. What is happening? This doesn't want to cut it either. It's like we got super tough paper here, right just in this spot, because everything else is fine. I can feel the glass now. We're good. We're good to go. I think just in that corner. Seriously. Seriously. I could feel the glass. I know it cut. Wow. Don't let this be a example of what my day's going to be like. I might just go take a nap when I'm done with this. It really is early. The sun is coming up. I'm watching it in my window. It's, I don't know what time it is. I'm on my filming on my phone, so I can't really tell what time it is. Let's see what time it is. Oh, it's 7:20 now. So I've been up, I think I've been awake since about 5. Because I got up to go to the bathroom. My YouTube was going, and I heard a phone, and I thought it was mine, and it woke me up. And so I was like, what time is it? And I looked, of course it's 5 o'clock. That's what time I get up a lot of times for work. So I'm still on. Why is this not cutting? Why? Why am I having to resort to scissors? I've never had a problem with this die cut before. Not before today. I have 1,000 fours laying here. I've cut them perfectly every time. Every single blasted time until now. I'm using it. It's not perfect, but do I care? No, not really. It just adds character. Okay, we're putting that on there. Hurry before something goes wrong. I think this is going to be a really, really fun deal here. I'm excited actually to make something I plan to keep, because that's not normal either. I don't usually keep or plan to keep my things that I make. I usually have a plan for them. Is that even? I do want that kind of even. It doesn't look even. This is the number set I use for my advent calendars usually too, so that's why I have so many numbers already cut out. 24. There we go. I like it. What do you guys think? I love it. I love it. I think that's going to be so much fun to do this project. I hope you guys, if you haven't already, will hit the like and subscribe button and join me, because there's so many fun crafty things to do. And I hope that you'll join me for those. So here's the first part of my gratitude journal that I am starting. So when the time comes, I will put the information on the back when I journal for the day. And I've got a whole little diary. I can put recipe cards in here. If I find a newspaper ad or anything that comes up during that month that is exciting to me or fun, or if I have friends that want to do a card, I can put theirs back here. I think it'll just be a really fun project. So that's what I'm working on here in the craft room. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thanks for joining me today. I'm hoping that you have a lovely day. Take care. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.